Magicians are at war, and not just in this show. They've been trying to steal each other's secrets for hundreds of years.
One of the most closely guarded secrets in magic is an illusion called the red carpet illusion. And we've made our very own version of that illusion out of thin plastic. We've done that for a very good reason, and we'll get to that in just a minute.
The red carpet illusion has an amazing history of plagiarism. In 1801, the amazing Mago had an affair with Willard the Great's desperately unattractive wife, just so he could learn the secret of this trick.
In 1891, the surprising Horace tried to discover the secret behind the red carpet illusion by having his assistants build him into an occasional table.
Before the invention of tape recorders, Donald the Baffler planted a parrot that he'd trained to speak English in the dressing room of his rival, in the vain hope that it would hear the secret and repeat it back to his master. Unfortunately, all he learned was that his rival was a pretty boy.
Years later, Gary Houdini, the less well-known brother of Harry Houdini, even kidnapped his own brother in an attempt to extract the secret from him. But Harry escaped. Gary really should have seen that one coming.
Barry, this is the wrong panel. This is the back, and the back is the side. Let's switch them round.
Okay. In 1946, Francis the Astonisher actually hid in the giant crystal chandelier that hung above the stage at the New Empire Theatre. Unfortunately, on finally discovering the secret, a single tear of joy rolled down his cheek and onto an exposed copper wire, electrocuting him to death.
This last panel will act as our front door, and the final piece of the puzzle is this: the red carpet itself.
Not only does that give the trick its name, but it's also the only way for a celebrity to make an entrance. Here she is, our guest for the evening. It's Angela Griffin. A wolf whistle as well.
Yeah, it's quite good. Well, Angela, how does it feel appearing from nowhere like that? You're now one of the few people in the world that actually know the secret behind the red carpet illusion.
I know, but I think it's absolutely brilliant, and I loved finding out how it works. But are you not worried that people will find your secret and find it out?
No, because we're going to give it away. Stuart, let's reset the red carpet. New technology makes it a lot easier to steal secrets now.
Well, yeah, you've got the iPlayer, right? You can just watch it thousands of times over and over and over again.
Well, you could do that, or you could come to our show with a very special camera, an infrared camera, and that would allow you to see through these thin plastic panels. Now, most magicians are never supposed to reveal their secrets, but that is exactly what we're about to do with one of those special cameras now.
It'll be a bit like having X-ray vision.
So, when we do this again, you are going to be able to see exactly where I am at all times. Because if you look, you can see my body heat through here. Huh? Like that. So, I'm going to start crouched down here, and then I'm ready.
With Angela in position, we're set to begin. Everyone in the studio, you can follow this by looking at the screens. Angela, are you ready to begin?
I am ready!
And now the secret behind the red carpet illusion. The first panel is slid along the ground and then attached to the back like this.
As the second panel is sliding along, Angela crawls along with it, then hides behind the back panel.
The third panel allows Angela to sneak along behind the red carpet. I then stand this up and pretend that it doesn't fit on this side.
This is not a real mistake, but actually a fake mistake, allowing us to pull the panel off the back so you can briefly see through the box, making you think that everything is still fair and above board.
The fourth panel is then slid along the ground, allowing Angela to crawl behind the box. I then stand this panel up and hand it to Barry at the front.
Stuart then gets the red carpet and gives it a flick, which is actually misdirection, allowing Angela to sneak behind the front door here. The carpet is laid on the ground and the door is slid across the ground, allowing Angela to sneak in with it into the box.
Which explains the red carpet illusion and how we managed to sneak Angela into the box, but does not explain how we managed to do this. And definitely does not explain how we managed to do that. Angela Griffin, I love that trick.
Give them a round of applause. Barry, Stuart, Angela.